if you move to one of these fixed rates, it's going to be much, much better probably than any legacy rate that you were on. Just move that money. You won't beat inflation right now. That's why you need to get your savings moved to the best possible rate you can. Savings rates have climbed substantially over the past year. A year ago, in November 2021, the average easy access savings rate was 0.19%. It's now 1.29%. But rates are better for those who go hunting for the best deal. If you don't stick with the average one, for example. A year ago, the top deal on an easy access account was 0.75%. Now it's 2.81%. There's a substantial difference between those two. And fixed rates have also climbed. A year ago, the best 2-year fixed rate paid just 1.61%. Now it pays 4.75%. The reason for this is that the Bank of England has been raising interest rates, and the expectation that interest rates will continue to rise has escalated. Interest rates on the best fixed rate savings accounts shot up after Kwasi Kwarteng's mini budget and the expectation that the Bank of England was going to have to raise interest rates much faster than thought before. But in recent weeks, after reaching highs not seen for more than a decade, they have actually started to come down slightly. At the start of this month, the best 1-year fixed rates were as high as 4.65%. Now the best deal pays only 4.36%. Other fixed rates have fallen slightly too. But if you move to one of these fixed rates, it's going to be much, much better probably than any legacy rate that you were on. And that's why you need to get your savings moved to the best possible rate you can. Unfortunately, with the best easy access savings rate at 2.81% and inflation at a red hot 11.1%, there is a massive gap between those two, and people are not going to be managing to beat inflation right now. This means that you're losing money in real terms, which is when we talk about something adjusted for inflation. However, if you look forwards, then actually you could beat inflation. So for example, inflation is forecast to drop quite substantially from the middle of next year. According to the Bank of England, it's going to start falling, and then it's going to be around 5% by the end of next year, and then around 4% between January and March 2024, and then it's going to keep falling down to 2% and then below its target. So if you take a 2-year fixed rate now, the best of which is 4.75%, and you look ahead 2 years, our number crunching on This Is Money shows that you will get a real return on your money. If you put £1,000 in, the number you need to beat inflation, if it falls as expected, which is not guaranteed to, is £1,067. If you put that £1,000 into the top 2-year fixed rate account, you'll end up with £1,097, a real return on your money. The absolute key piece of information that anybody watching this and thinking about their savings needs to take away is that they need to move their money from old legacy accounts that their banks and building societies have that may be paying them as little as 0.1, 0.2%, something on This Is Money that we call insult accounts, because frankly the rate is so low that you'd rather get nothing. It's such an insult. Move your money away from those to a better rate now. Now you might not want to fix for a long time, because locking money away for 5 years is an awful long time. Perhaps a 1-year fix is a better option, maybe a 2-year fix, or even an easy access account. But you can almost certainly beat the rates that you are getting on those old accounts. So spend some time sitting there, going through your savings, seeing where your money is, and then look where you can get better rates and just move that money, because you won't beat inflation right now, but the narrower you can get that gap, the better it is for your long-term well-being. If you want to find the best savings rates, you could spend hours walking around the high street looking in banks' windows, but you're not going to get the best savings rate there because high street banks don't offer the best savings rates. The best rates that you'll find tend to come from smaller banks, ones that we call challengers or some of the smaller building societies. Fortunately, there is a really easy way to find the best savings rates. This Is Money's independent Best Buy savings tables. We collate the information, we update them on a daily basis, we have the best rates across easy access, across fixes, across notice accounts, across ISAs. So go to thisismoney.co.uk/save where you'll find our savings tables and the best deals for you.